got this thing plugged in, powered up. Get so situated a little better here. Hey, big dog. Big dog. Woof. You're a big dog, aren't you? Yeah, that's Yogi. He's the man, huh? His brother's at home with cancer, dying right now, unfortunately. But, yeah, last night, I was in here doing stuff. And I'm going to grab another flashlight. Actually, yeah, I gotta make sure I have a few flashlights in the truck. There goes my coat. I'll end up with dog drool on it if I don't put it up. Yeah. So those MOSFETs go right there. This is the other board right here that I believe that, I don't know which one's which exactly, but one's a driver, or one's a pre-driver, one's a driver. And then there's a MOSFET here and one down there on that little board. They're ERF 230s, which are basically the same thing as the IRF 250s that were right here. And I got a schematic on my phone, but it's pretty hard to look at. And now I'm sitting here wondering what all I got to do to get that board out of there and get them finals out. But I think that is my Echo board, or that is, pretty sure that is the Echo board. I think I'm gonna move that out of the way. Then there's a screw right there and a screw down there that I gotta get out of the way. Screw a nut, and then looks like I'll be able to pull that up and out, and then desolder them from it. And I got some China shit right here. And before anybody tells me I'm stupid and those aren't gonna last, well, yeah, I know this. I'm not a CB tech at the moment, and I plan on breaking stuff and redoing it and learn from my mistakes. And if I pop them over and over and over, then hey, that's more practice. But these are Chinese versions of the RARF 520s, which they look identical to the other ones. I can't remember off the top of my head. I want to say they're like 50 or 60 waters. And then we got these ones here that I just happened to see on Amazon, which of course it's more Chinese shit. I think they were saying they're like 90 watts rated, and I don't really know whether or not that'll actually increase the wattage. I've seen some guys putting bigger finals and bigger MOSFETs in and getting more power, and I'm not knowledgeable enough to know at this time whether or not this is the reason why, or if they tuned something else, which I know they got doing an alignment on it after they do it, or you should. That way you get a cleaner signal and the radio don't get hot and all that crap. But these things are identical looking, and I'm thinking if these are higher wattage or whatever, that, you know, maybe they're not as good as the American stuff and actually put out 90 watts or handle 90 watts. Like, yeah, but, you know, if the same goes for this, if these are rated for 50 or 60 and it's Chinese shit, then maybe these are only going to handle 20. So if these are 90, maybe these will handle 50. I don't know. Maybe I'll smoke them as soon as I get them in. I don't know, but I'm going to find out. I think I'm going to try the big ones. I ordered them, and then I saw these, and I'm like, what, $7? I think it's worth the $7 to experiment. Maybe I'll blow smoke out of other people's radios, or maybe I'll blow some smoke out of this radio. But it ought to be fun finding out. Bad part is I really hate the idea. I mean, I need to clean this thing up some, but I like that radio. I don't really want to use it for my guinea pig, but it's in the worst shape of all the radios I have, so the other radios do stuff. This one, I can hear myself in it, and that's it. I can't receive, can't transmit, and so this deal here is what I was doing last night, cleaning this stuff up, which most of it don't look too bad. Well, the lighting isn't the greatest, but one goes here, and then one goes here. So I guess it really didn't do a bad job of cleaning that up. I mean, it could be nicer if I had flux and little desoldering strips. I've seen some people get them really clean that way, which I guess that would probably be I don't know. This is a good way to get it apart, but the desoldering strips, it looks like it was. You're going to use a lot of desoldering strips when you're using them things. So I'm thinking, yeah, I got some of that. It's at home too. But I was thinking, if I had it, you know, I would use that to finish cleaning that up if I was doing it the right way. But I'm in my truck and nowhere near home, so I might just call that good. I'm gonna double check where those little doodads that I had, or the little strips that connected, went. I think the one went right here, and then the other one went right there, and the MOSFET was right there under it. Get those new MOSFETs in, and then I'll try to wire in. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get that other board out. All right, that's what I want to do, because might as well, right?